Hello everyone, today I'm going to be filming Beetlejuice. Yes, I'm going to film this character that I have been wanting to film ever since I started thinking about Halloween tutorials. I'm going to be using lots of purple eyeshadows and greens and different colors to get these awesome look that I have in my mind. And if you want to see how this is going to end, please keep on watching. And to start with, I'm going to prime my face with this hydrating face primer from Elf. I'm going to put this all over my face with my fingers. So that's that. Now I'm going to be using the Maybelline Fit Me, and this is the shade 110. And this is it. I'm going to apply this foundation with this foundation brush from MAC. This is 190, I feel. I'm also going to be applying this foundation on my neck. Now I'm going to blend the foundation with this beauty blender. Now I'm going to try to even it out with this flat kabuki brush from Sigma. Is the F80. I'm going to apply my concealer, and I'm going to be using this CoverGirl Ready Set Gorgeous. The one that I'm going to be using to set the powder and the concealer is going to be this shade right here. I feel like it is translucent. With the same powder, I'm going to set my face and my neck. Lord. Now with this NYX eye pencil, I am going to carve my purple eye, and I'm gonna try to do so all around my eye. It doesn't have to be perfect, but I'm gonna try to do it a little bit messy, because I don't feel like Beetlejuice is quite perfect, you know. So I'm gonna use this purple shade. It's the NYX 917 purple. Okay. As a primer, I'm going to be using this crayon. It's a waterproof eye crayon, and it's called Crystal by BH Cosmetics. Alright, the palette that I'm going to be using for this tutorial is going to be the 120 color palette eyeshadow 3rd edition from BH Cosmetics, and I'm going to be using Moss of the purple shadows that you can see here. Well, these part over here and all of these ones. Next, I'm going to be applying the dark one, which is this one. Now I'm gonna go in with these shades on the edges. So we don't have so bad of a harsh lines. I'm gonna try it with a smaller brush. I'm gonna grab a little bit of black and I'm gonna go all over the edges. Then I'm gonna take my 120 color palette eyeshadow from BH Cosmetic and I'm gonna take some of the black one and I'm gonna carve my eyebrows. These expression line that I did here, I'm gonna try to make them shorter. With the concealer, I'm gonna try to clean the eyebrows a little so it can look sharp. With this NYC pencil, I am going to carve some of my expression lines on my forehead and probably on around my mouth. I'm carving out the mole that he has on one side of his face. He has the same thing going on his neck. So fast, so good. These cracks, I'm going to go in with this Jordana eyeliner. This is on the shade Sea Green. This right here, I'm gonna start with this one and I'm gonna end it up with this one. Let's see how it looks. But first I'm gonna go over them. I'm gonna blend them in a little bit so they don't look that harsh. Now I'm going to use another brush to blend in my expression lines. I'm not using any shadow right now. I'm just trying to blend them in a little bit so they don't look that harsh. I'm gonna use these two shadows to contour my forehead and some parts of my face with this green. Now I'm going to apply some white, bright, shiny eyeshadow to some point of my face so it stands up a little bit. Now I'm going to try to do a wing liner with these BH Cosmetics liquid eyeliner. It's in the color purple. Okay, I have my eyeliner ready. Now I'm going to use some mascara and I'm gonna put on some false eyelashes. And for my lips, I'm going to use two lip colors. I'm going to be using these Jeff Star Cosmetics Velour Liquid Lipsticks. And I'm going to be using the shade Abused and I'm going to be using Queen Bee together. I'm going to combine these two shades so I can get some kind of green shade. And I thought this combination would be perfect. So this is what I'm going to be using. To finish with my lips, I am going to use some gloss. And this is the final look on my glammed up Beetlejuice. It's very stylish for what Beetlejuice really is. And I am really happy with this look. I hope you enjoyed watching it. So thanks for watching and have a happy Halloween.